Hey, check out this new technology we have. You won't believe it. Yo, JD, show the boys that trick that you do.
What's up, guys? It's Benny. So the Trump family just confirmed that there are aliens and that they're real and that President Trump has a speech already prepared for the alien announcement. Okay. Let's back up the train here a little bit and talk about how President Trump has been prepping people for this for quite a while. Donald Trump has regularly said that we have alien tech. Donald Trump's administration has regularly said that we have technology that can alter time and space. And what does that mean? This is President Trump's head of his science council saying effectively, we can alter time and space with our weapons. Donald Trump has, in the Oval Office, said we have technology that nobody even understands. This is an exact quote.
We have weaponry that nobody has any idea what it is, and it is the most powerful weapons in the world that we have. More powerful than anybody not even close.
So this is completely and totally critical for everyone to understand that Donald Trump is been preparing people for this. He's been saying we got tech that no one knows about. Is it alien tech? Was it given to us by aliens? I don't know, man. I'm not the one in charge. But I do know that when they black bagged Nicolas Maduro, Donald Trump was very, very proud of the fact that he used weapons that no one's ever seen before on the battlefield. First time ever that the discombobulator was used. President Trump bragging about a weapon that fried the brains of Nicolas Maduro's guards. Now, these guards for Nicolas Maduro, maybe they've been shut up now, but at least one of them had a statement that he gave to the media. And he said, yo, these guys came down, they look like space aliens. They were wearing space age tech, and I think that probably is like VR goggles, right? In order, and all the drones in order to target. 20 guys were able to kill like 300 of us. And I think still, again, that's like there's a ton of drones in the sky. I think that's drone sites on target, and then the VR goggles make them look like, out of Star Wars, looking to look like a Starship Trooper. But then they said that their brains were fried, that there was some type of sonic weapon that made them bleed from the nose, vomit blood, and then they collapse into a fetal position. And Donald Trump has called that the discombobulator. Now, this might be the first time that we've sort of seen sonic, laser, space-age tech used on a battlefield. Here we go.
Unbelievable operation, but that was a smaller operation. But it was so precise, so incredible. Nobody thought a thing like that could happen. They even talk about the discombobulator because they never got a shot off. The Russian equipment didn't work. The Chinese equipment didn't work. Everyone's trying to figure out why it didn't work. Someday you're going to find out. But it didn't work. It's nice when you can fly in and not get shot at.
Okay, so what I'm saying is they've been doing the predictive programming thing. Then Barack Obama comes out and says aliens are real. He said that this weekend. And now Laura Trump, daughter-in-law of Donald Trump, got multi-million person social media following. She goes on a popular podcast, Miranda Devine, New York Post, and says, yo, my father-in-law has a speech prepared. He told us all about it. Has a speech prepared for the alien invasion announcement or for the extraterrestrial revelation. Okay, here we go. Listen to this.
Do you think that he's about to make an announcement about UFOs? Because President Obama was just on a podcast talking about how he believes in UFOs and hinting that he saw something when he was president.
Well, I said this in my podcast too. What's funny is we've kind of asked my father-in-law about this because we're like, well, what do you know? Because Miranda, we all want to know about the UFOs, or we all want to know what's going on. And he played a little coy with us. And so that, of course, led us to believe, Eric and I were like, oh my gosh, if he won't even like fully tell us, maybe there's more to it. And then I have just heard kind of around that I think he's actually said, I think my father-in-law has actually said it, that there is some speech that he has that I guess at the right time, and I don't know when the right time is, he's going to break out and talk about, and it has to do with maybe some sort of extraterrestrial life, so to speak.
So if you pair that with what we heard this weekend from Barack Obama, yo, the aliens are real. Actually, they're not, but actually they are. Like, his follow-up was amazing. What you're going to get is you're going to get a, like, predictive programming, priming of the pump. It seems like they've been ready for this for a long time. The most nefarious interpretation of all this is that things are going to go really, really bad, and they're going to use the alien invasion in order to create a one-world government. That's the worst interpretation. That's what people have been talking about for a very long time. Operation Bluebeam. You know, you have even you even have like the clip that really creeped me out when I saw it of Ronald Reagan talking about like aliens coming down from space and them creating a one-world government because of the alien announcement. I can't believe this is real, but it is. Here you go.
We often forget how much unites all the members of humanity. Perhaps we need some outside universal threat to make us recognize this common bond. I occasionally think how quickly our differences worldwide would vanish if we were facing an alien threat from outside this world. And yet, I ask you, is not an alien force already among us? What could be more alien to the universal aspirations of our peoples than war and the threat of war?
So yeah, man, I don't know. It does seem like they are preparing us for the alien announcement. What do you think about this? What do you think about this? I mean, again, that's the most nefarious interpretation. The more innocent interpretation is that, listen, like aliens are in fact spiritual entities, that the American government has been in contact with these spiritual entities, that they have weapons, and that Trump's gonna try and do transparency, and he's gonna try and tell the American people about this. And maybe this is like Elon Musk in the administration kind of thing, right? And this is why Elon is working so close with the federal government, and he wants to go to Mars, and he has that mission, and that's what's going to happen. I think that's the most generous interpretation of it. But either way, we've never heard a Trump family member go on the record saying that their father has a space alien invasion, space tech, UFO, extraterrestrial speech in the can, in the hopper, ready to go. What do you think about that?